I wanted to play this song. How's it going, everybody? Barely Stew, thank you for the long LOL. Livy, Sit, hope you're both doing well. Having an okay Saturday. I know, Livy, you said you've been sick, so I hope you keep recovering. That's the hope, anyways. Sup, girl? Still hate you. Hey, Martin, how's it going? Saw you were in the city. Hope you're having fun or had fun or whatever. It can be a continuous state, like status for you. I'll allow it. Baby, let's let it be. Ride with me. See how this thing goes. I'm okay. I've had one of those days. You know how you have like one of those days where you just kind of want to like chill, like you just kind of get like in a chill zone that you're comfortable with. And for me, it was just doing a bunch of different things, like little pet projects, dev stuff for the server, stuff for my work, and just jamming the music. And I was just perfectly content to be doing that. So like I was fine with that. And then I was like, you know what? I'll do some gaming. I'll stream up. It's Saturday. It's Memorial Weekend, so I'm gonna have a few cheeky drinks. Hopefully, we'll see if I can practice some restraint, some restraint, and not tank on the alcohol fast. We'll see. Don't underestimate my resourcefulness. I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna play. I've got a bunch of games. I think between the dev work and the city, I've just been hitting the city so hard. Just want a little break today. I watched a little bit of McKinnon's VOD. He was slandering Jesse. Slandering her, calling her the honey dipper. I've actually been trying to think of like names for everybody, and I was on a roll thinking of names and stuff for people. Like I think she Utley, she had rocks because it was a joke on the gems thing and the rocks thing. You know how like Makai was saying, so like rocks. I didn't have one for Jesse, so honey dipper works. I don't remember, but I think Banks's had something to do with like the woods. I think Kay's was Pretty Boy or something like that. Casanova. So funny. I was laughing so hard. I was trying to think of one for like Makai that like where he his had something to do with like not being able to choose or something. I don't know. Or no, he was the gardener. He was either gardener or something to do with like the whole juggling thing. It's pretty funny. Damn honey dipper. I did notice that JJ and Sammy and a couple of different people were in the city tonight on their streams. And like it made me want to go in as James and obviously be an upstanding officer, not do anything other than that. I don't know what to play. I've got so many games. I could play something totally goofy and crazy, like High on Life some more. I've got Disco Elysium that I haven't even started yet. What else? I have Surgeon Simulator, simulator, which I think would be way funnier drunk because it sucks trying to handle the tools. Has anybody seen that game? It's atrocious, but it's very funny. I'm literally just playing. It's a playlist called Songs to Sing in the Shower. I guess it's songs you can't help but sing along with. Forget you. Wasn't enough. I also have spooky games, which I could always play later. Falls in love with you. Oh. Well. Well, cheers. Anybody else that's having a little cheeky drink? I'm like, forget you. Maybe I should do some like High on Life. You know what? We'll do some Disco Elysium first. And then I'll switch gears to maybe High on Life when I'm a little more buzzed. Because Disco Elysium I've been meaning to play. I think it's a detective game. Tells you how much I pay attention. Edit. Here we go. So you saying that makes me think that's not what it is. All right, let me turn down the music. Or, like, stop it. Okay, and then I need to change my game. Can you guys hear the game stuff all right? Ooh. Ooh. Select an archetype. Am I a thinker? Where I'm extremely intelligent, very bad with people. Those interesting facts comes up with original ideas. Am I sensitive? Where I'm very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. Physical. Extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Create my own. Well, obviously, I'm going to go with sensitive. Because I'm just a sensitive soul.
There is nothing.
Jesus, that's scary.
Only warm primordial
Shit
blackness.
out of me.
Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt.
I like this voice though.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
Turn it down a little bit. Okay, let me know if you guys can hear the, I've turned the game a little bit lower than me. Yeah. I've turned myself up. I've turned the game down a little bit.
Ever.
Oh, well, okay, great. One word. I like this person's voice, though.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever? Simply keep on non-existing. Okay, let's see what it says. There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. To do anything anymore, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever? Yeah, I'm kind of sassy.
Never, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about the X? Something? I don't know. This is a game of like choices. It's weird. It's okay. Never, ever. Never, forever, ever, forever, ever. Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
How about you cop up more of that sweet oblivion? I could be friends.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. That's not true.
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
A return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's that I am tired of being this type of animal and who gives a shit. Silence.
You want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Upgrade that into a one-way trip.
Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there.
My
Why
goodness.
did you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
Infinitesimally small?
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose. Yes,
That's sad.
it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago. You lost.
I lost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's naked. He naked. Put your peen away. Oh, he's got underwear on. We're okay. Less naked. Well, we're getting the pants first. Thank you.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flick. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Thank you. Oh, my head. Oh, my window's broke.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The shards face
Shit.
outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture.
Probably a bottle
You're
or
looking
something
for
like that.
something heavy and larger than your fist, like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its
Ah.
foot. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky,
Lucky.
you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse radiating. This is bad. Feels like
What?
sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving
I failed from grabbing a tie off the fan?
for quite
We're rough.
a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move. A terrible mistake.
Oh
Turn
no.
the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning
Bad
a hole in
bad
your brain.
hangover.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
We're so hungover we couldn't even grab a tie off our fan. Poor us. Commodore Red. Absolute disaster. We are absolutely trashed. Tore out the tape while the song was playing. Nothing? Oh, my head. We're going in here. Wine, beer, and sweet liquors. What do we want to put our shirt on?
A mirror hangs hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Mystery.
Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it. Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Freaky. What do I have in my stuff? Oh, I wasn't talking. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was just kind of chilling. Just trying to take it all in.
Hello, officer.
It's March, the year's 51. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Rip. Sweet. 40 cents. Oh, shit. Don't know if I went the right way. Oh, here we go. I want to go to the balcony. Give me my shoe. Going back inside. There we go. I need my one shoe. Do you wonder how many people have maybe like played this game and they've got the one shoe off the balcony, but like went through the
There they
whole
both are.
the
Two
whole game with
identical
just the one
shapes,
shoe, with the one
both
shoe from the balcony?
copiously green
Hey
and
Rhett, how's it going?
indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Good. They're balanced. Comfort.
Sweet action, Jackson. Can I shut this door? It absolutely fucking bothers me to leave this door open. Thank you. Miss. Okay. Didn't see what that said, but okay. Okay. Downstairs we go. Sushi. Oh, I'm so jealous. So freaking jealous. Okay, can I not go down? Oh, here we go. What kind of sushi did you have? What is your favorite kind of sushi? Sushi is like, if I'm having a bad week, bad day or anything, sushi is like my go-to treat. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite foods in the whole world. And you inherited a Fitbit from your mom. Fish and rice. Yeah. What's your favorite like fish and sushi? Mine would have to be salmon. Salmon's my favorite. Rolls. Firecracker roll and dynamite. Nice. Very nice. I also like, I don't know if you've ever had it, but chirashi. So like basically a poke or chirashi bowl. And I love it with like edamame and salmon, rice, you know, like everything. I just love it. I had this place next to me that did poke, and they did, or poke bowls, however you say it. And they did matcha noodles that were like a chilled, very lightweight matcha based noodle. And I adored it. Hey, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, I've never played it. I got it at the beginning of the year, and it's like, you know, when you get new games and you put it off. So far, I like it. It's a very kooky game so far. I'm excited. Thanks for popping in.
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
I'm like super, yeah.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard through a PA system.
Through a PA
by other
system.
people.
Thank you for the follow, Rhett. How far have I played? Or are you going? This is it. This is my first playthrough. I'm having a few cocktails tonight. So really, I'm just, I'm playing this game for a little bit, and then I might switch gears. But I've never played this game, and I've watched little to no content of it being played by anybody else. So
Whether they like it or not, ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland.
and I
Violently
picked
express
the
yourself.
sensitive detective, I guess. So
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
okay, gotta find something tragic to sing. How's it going?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter,
Oh, good, good.
inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you
I am
gives you a
having.
sideways glance, then looks down again.
I'm basically having one of my favorite drinks, which is a raspberry mule. So vodka, lime, ginger ale or ginger beer, depending if it's available. But I'm having ginger ale and raspberry liqueur. Actually, I'm having Chambord, which is blackberry liqueur. So
That was disdain in his eyes.
Hmm.
Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? What did you ride in? Take
Oh,
the body,
nice.
solve the
Clink,
murder,
cheers.
and not trash my hostel room. No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
So it almost sounds like I ripped it off the wall or something. I feel like if I ask what happened to the bird, he'll throw it back at me because maybe I ripped it off. If I ask, can I help it with it, I feel like he's going to be mad.
The man plucks at the seabird.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, yep. Same thing, yeah. Same thing. I've just added the chin board. Hmm. Reserved for personnel until 1 o'clock. Hmm. Hmm. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4.
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague
Lena, the
waiting.
cryptozoologist's wife. Oh. My colleague. What?
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping
Kim?
his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for
You
someone.
both love Kim? Oh, Kim must be a good guy then. No meta.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Wait, what? I was so sure that he would, like, do whatever for me, but we're just now meeting?
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. No,
Yeah.
it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. sounds solemn and historical. This is an opportunity to start your life
Oh no!
classy.
Hey, Sheb.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you said, just moves
it
on.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Yes, of course. At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
I'm between names at the moment. That's such like a Black Widow answer too. Like, I'm between husbands at the moment. I love that.
Mm-hmm. So, the body.
This is the first time you detect a weariness
Wow.
in the lieutenant's voice.
Lieutenant's
It
voice.
is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
I would love to be a narrator in a game like this. That'd be fun.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should
Oh
go
my
there
God.
as soon as we are done talking to the owner. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
My goodness. It'd be fun, but it's like big boy leagues. Big boy leagues.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one.
Yeah, I'd imagine this is hours of content. I already can tell.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Oh.
You mean you don't have a badge?
Oh.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
She's got like a middle accent right there. Sounded English, but also sounded French a little bit. Oh, shit. Okay, we don't want to do that stuff yet. Bottle of rum.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh.
The man
Oh,
does
shit.
not mind. You probably need them more than he.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
I didn't mean to
magnesium
do that. I
heal
meant
your
to ask the
morale if you
lieutenant.
have morale damage.
Oh, I can still ask him.
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
Yoink. Oh, I remember the Hitman games.
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Jeez, that's sad. Well, if there's nothing else to do, we'll just leave him to it. Oh, wait. Let's see what this is. Ooh. We're
The
back.
man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
The
He
unimpressive
drops the
beard.
ledger he is holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Yeah, he's like super, like, mean. Currently in between names. Let's say that.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you
Ooh.
who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective, I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would? She went away because none of your business. Extra fine.
What a dickhead.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real. Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. What are you, a philosopher? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real.
The cafeteria manager stands.
Give him 40 cents. But what is money? What do you mean I owe you money?
For a moment, his antipathy is overcome by compassion for the sheer smallness of the money. He demonstratively suppresses a world-weary sigh.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Oh, nice to say good luck, even though you're a complete
By the way,
bitch.
where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Fuck everything. Hobo cop. That's funny. I'm gonna use some of this for Jesse. Fuck it. Hobo cop. I'm out.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time.
Interesting. Where are we going, Kim? Are we going out? I said he'd go through the door. Oh, wait. This is closed. Hello, miss.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer. You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly
Lena's
dimple
best
on
girl.
your chin.
Hobo cop. It's almost like Robo Cop, but less money. Less money and accolades. No, no way.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
My brain is so weird. Sweetie needs money. Does Sweeties get money? I feel like that's something I would say. It reminds me of if you've ever watched if anybody in the chat has ever watched Parks and Recs, it reminds me of Henry Winkler's character, like the dad that has is it John Raphael and his sister, and she just like, hey, thank you for the hydrate. When she says something, she's just like, Daddy, and she's like, give me money. She goes like that. It's so funny. Sweetie needs money. Does Sweeties get money? You seem to be in a chair. It's horrible. How'd you like to roll with me? I feel like that's a backhanded comment as well.
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, reading backwards of corpus, catching sequence killers. Nothing. What? These answers are so extreme.
Yes. Probably. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Yeah, he's a little bit nuts.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right?
We're dead, haunting each other. Ghosts. I feel like that right there is like the meta answer. I'm saying it now. That's the meta answer right there. Simply because my subconscious said I lost. So a part of me already feels like, with that being said, I've been reincarnated or I'm a ghost. Like, those are my thoughts. But based on everything I've experienced so far, it's almost like my character wouldn't want to believe this. That's too ludicrous that I'm a ghost. So, it's not a seedy motel. I'm just going to go this.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
Edge of civilization, that doesn't make sense. In hell, we're all in hell. No idea.
We're in the city of Revachol, dear.
I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this? Okay.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid.
That's right, because we found
Here,
that thing.
Take this pen. Knowledge should always...
Her relief is palpable.
Hmm.
She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading on these. Cop. We're living under the cop regime. I feel like the first answer is like the gimme answer. I don't feel like we're under machines. I don't think it's number 5 where radios control our minds. I feel like all of these are like crazy. Except the first or the last one.
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven. Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Rude, Kim. Rude.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
What's in here? Ah, we gain the green apple pen. Inspect. Report my missing badge, which the body needs to come before that. What is this? What? I stop. Yes? Well, I don't know. What's this? Don't know. Don't know what that's about. Do we go this way? Hmm. Do I think women are the real rulers? Could be. Never know. Oh.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look
Nah,
awful.
we're just still exploring.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Ah, cool.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see yourself.
Hey, Tyrus. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? I saw you were playing some, doing, like, fiddling with your AI
This
stuff.
fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan,
Hey,
other
Shimon.
in a light bulb.
I've never played it. It's very
A truly
crazy.
horrific necktie. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Yeah, Cassandra and Dave. So cool. It's cool, like, all the little extras you're doing with them. It's great. I'm just playing this game. Haven't played it before. Little crazy detective game.
Yes? What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received
Just
a
playing this
report
little
about a
mystery
security
detective
guard
game.
who
Thank
was
you so
found
much for
hanged
the
in
raid. If you guys don't know
Martinez.
Tyrus, you should check him out.
Anonymous caller said there was a
He
dead body
is
behind the wall
super
in a
savvy
warehouse
with
near
tech and
cafeteria.
different things. He's always
The cadaver
inventive,
had been there for
creative,
4 days. No one had come to
very
investigate.
immersive how he links everything. You know, he goes all in. So definitely give him a follow if you're not following Tyrus already. Hey, Wit. Have a good sleep.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city. That's right. I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
don't know? I assumed you were in on it. That's good. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? No, it's not a particularly mysterious.
The lieutenant adjusts his collar. It doesn't look like he wants the case to be more.
Good.
No response. He just arches his brow. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances.
Ooh, drama. Whoop. Down the stairs we go.
Can I help you? What thing? What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working.
I just went with the sensitive pre-made guy.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest, and they come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliates.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth.
Ooh.
Loudness means talkative. We need it. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Absolutely out.
You wait and see, cafeteria man. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
That's funny. Can't go in there yet. Her. Here we go. So can't go into the cafeteria until after 1. Snow. Fuck the police. Oh gosh. Hey Redwell, thank you for the lurk.
What can I help you with?
Okay.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
Me? I I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad. So
Don't worry, miss. We are here.
thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale. Of course. Where to? It's there. In the yard, right through the hole in the fence. There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements.
Not reporting the
Not a
bug.
lot, really.
I thought it said I did report it. My bad.
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too. Some
Ooh, a
shops
fleet
and a
store.
bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there. And a fish...
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were heaped on newspapers. Water, water everywhere, pouring from the heavens in the shadow of the...
I don't know. The abandoned kind? It used to gather It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. What do you mean? We're in Martinez, sir. This intersection is called No Problem. Of course. I want...
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure. Keep them.
Sweet. I just got gloves. Schwert. Swifty. Gotta get Swifty. I'm going the wrong way, maybe. Shimon, yeah, right? I knew I would love this game because I'm having to clean up after my drunken consequences.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder. for everyone to climb
She's
out
not
of
pulling
this
any
post-war
punches.
dream.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Rivachol.
Lorry driver
I
thing.
know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Jeez, got a chip
But
on
you
her
see,
shoulder.
I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make
Silence. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Well, I think we all learned something here.
I haven't learned anything I didn't know before.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officer. It's about biological determinism. Natural
Biological determinism?
Not the most popular topic nowadays.
Jesus.
Coalition.
For fuck's sake.
Change the topic. The way he says it makes it almost sound like a threat.
Heavy drama. Ooh. Oh, so you're a racist. I don't know, the way he spit on the ground has threatened me. Yeah, racist driver is majorly racist.
I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books. Huh? The science of racial theory has all been proved, even if some people don't. People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
You can take him. This guy would love Twitter. Yeah. Keyboard warrior, for sure.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority. They stop competing for resources.
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kids are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Yeah, I would do
It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring. Don't push your luck, Runt.
Most able-bodied men. What's this? Oh. Ooh, money. 20 cents. We're on our way to repaying that debt for sure. Oh, here's another 20 cents or something. 60 cents. We've almost got $1. A whole real dollar. Only $129 to go. Reals to go. A foreign car. I think I'm walking around with these big rubber gloves. It's kind of frightening. Like I'm a serial killer. Probably just watched too many serial killer documentaries, to be honest.
In the traffic jam, this big, heavy Grad-made machine is well kept for such an old machine. The windows are clear. They've been recently washed. You can see a lorryman's cabin with personal belongings, stickers, insignia. The driver has adorned his space with a substantial collection of peculiar paraphernalia.
Ah, the racist.
Proclamations about honor,
The racist.
and purity are glued
Serial dishwasher. Yeah, right?
The back end of the cabin has a small perch to sleep, large ashtrays.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. Not unusual in this part of town. This is our guy. Likely, yes. This guy's proud of who he is.
He was acting tough before. This probably scared him a bit. Who knows when it will come in handy? A slightly scared, racist...
A slightly scared racist lorryman. Jesus. We're not going to get involved with this whole debate thing right now. You're racist. I would just like go by him when we were walking by him, and as the cop, I'd be like, racist. You know, like cough. I would do one of those. I'd pull one of those moves.
Before you stands a motor carriage.
Ooh.
The bodywork is covered in blue. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is robust. Weatherproof.
Take a
Lets you see
flashlight.
things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your cold and heavy, like truth.
Like truth.
You feel like you opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Hey, Ohio boy, thank you for the follow.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap go the cutters. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the
Alternative translation. Don't even think. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
Is that how Kim died? In the motor carriage? Kim died in the motor carriage, and then we drank ourselves to death?
Nothing, nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
The Caprice Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
Hi. How are you doing, Ohio boy? Hope you're well and having a good Saturday wherever you are in the world.
In the cabin, you see a frequency tableau, the soft purr of electrical kittens.
Of electrical kittens. Wait, why did it make it? Okay.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker Coffee.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Just a second, officer.
After an RC race today. Ooh, nice. Yeah, 1 out of 8 off-road. Nice. Very nice. RC cars. Nice. Or a Sunday if he's Australia. If he's an Australian, mate. Is he Australia? Stroof.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Jules Pidier.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
10-4, what's your status? Over. 10-18, 10-20, over. 10-18, 10-20, state your message, sir, over. 10-9, repeat message, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to attend to the captain.
10-22, the captain. This sounds bad. Bad and scary.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick fucking Mullen. Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his back. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Jeez.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire...
Mullen dicked us.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Who the hell is Chester McLean?
Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying...
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his...
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? Okay, it's gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Drama!
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Oh my gosh. Oh, thanks, Ohio boy. Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Satellite Officer McLean
I can't remember. Is the Wit Twin where I kind of did like a Slavic accent? Like a Russian one? Or did I just do regular? I can't remember. I did like that piece, though.
Look at the pythons on your arms. You are a gun.
You are a gun.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Kim, what are you packing? Goddamn murder weapon. You know how they are.
It's a single shot kill A9. And
Says it's a kill armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore. Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my.
Roll those dice. Oh yeah, I was just wondering, do I sound like this? Like, you know, do I sound like this? Or did I, you know, talk more like in the Russian accent like this? That's what I meant. I can't remember. It's been so long. The second voice? Yeah, I thought so. I can't remember. Sometimes I do different accents on things. Oh yeah, I hope you appreciate it. If you enjoy that voice, sometimes I do GTARP, which is where I play GTA Online with roleplay servers. And my character, Donica Verdell, is a she is a doctor at the hospital. And that's her voice. So, pretty much.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
So, if you ever want to see that on stream, that would be the person to watch.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But... oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost. I'm not going to. Ask him.
Now is a good time to say fuck and ass and so on. That'll make this all right.
Oh, today's mom is after I fucked her asshole. Oh my gosh!
The silence is almost...
That did not go well. I guess the important thing is that you followed protocol and reported your lost items. Did we need anything else here?
No. What is this? Cool. Level up. So I have to find my gun and my badge. Cool. What's this?
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it.
Jenny's a whore?
Jenny is a whore and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box seems cathartic, and then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words, Revachon forever. All around you, rain falls. The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting. Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair. Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of you're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak. Sheets of rain over the water. The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet. Beyond the Bay of Revachol, ghosts rise into the sky. The skyscraper. Will you ever go there? No, you are just one of the hundreds of urban coastline. Rain dripping off Etonite covered roofs. Cinder blocks left over from half-finished construction. A defunct research and development building, once seized by revolutionaries. An old wooden church stands on stilts above the water. Coal City, end of all is a fleet. The great gates of the... Behind the gates, heaps of supply crates. Red and blue metal shipping containers, slick with rain. The Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor is an artificial mountain range. Immense wealth resides within, and immeasurable poverty in its shadow.
Before that.
On the Martinez Plaza, a small dot looking up at the sky. Droplets form on your eyelashes. La Jussienne, King Dri, Couron, a silvery curtain
So
of rain
much.
over a traffic jam.
Traffic
The road
jam.
descends. A raised Revachol is its home.
Ah, home.
To be in Martinez, where no one goes, at the right
Home.
of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest...
Yeah, every time they say Martinez, I want to say mayonnaise. The shiver stuff is great. No, it's good.
Standing in the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland. On a street there that flows like a muddy river in the snow, with fire traps rising on either side.
I'm understanding now that these are like elements of my like intellect or things. Like at first I wasn't understanding.
Suddenly, the hair on your back rises.
You cannot return.
In the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches.
Yeah,
in the
aspects,
rain.
yeah.
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink. Coalition aerostatics hang like apparitions under the...
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Sheesh. Oh, wait. Cheeky.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Jeez. Oh, shit. Sheesh. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Wow, what an interesting time. Well, I think it was a good start to it and everything and stuff, guys. But I'm going to go get some dinner and everything. Thank you guys for all hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the small little jaunt of this game. New game. It's very intriguing. I'm going to keep wanting to play it for sure and stuff. But thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna have some tacos. Hope you guys all have a great night. Great. I don't know if I'll be back later or if I'll be back tomorrow, but I hope you guys have a great night or a great weekend. And I will just see you guys next time. And be good to yourselves until then, okay? All right. It's good to see you guys. Bye.